Yes.
All right then. Hi. Hello. Uh,
Hi.
okay, so my name is Anne, and I'm one of the recruitment specialists from ACADSOC, and I will be doing your interview today. Okay.
Thank you.
Right. So just to let you know, this call is recorded, just for training.
Oh
All
yeah.
right. Okay. Thank you. All right then. So let's start. And how are you this morning?
I feel good.
Oh, that's great to hear. I often hear they don't actually feel good because of quarantine, but you.
Yeah. We should be positive, because it gives good vibes and good results.
All right, yeah, I must agree with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and start now. You can start by telling me something about yourself, your work experience, your teaching experience, if there is any, and your highest educational attainment.
Oh yeah. I'm Shirley G. Bellarmino. I'm sociable and a proactive person. I am currently working at the bank. Um, I graduated with my Bachelor's of Science in Accountancy and Master's in Business Administration. I want to apply for this job for I know I can work part-time and express my passion for teaching. I
Okay.
am a teacher in our church since I was in high school. I teach primary kids and even now,
Mhm.
I'm still teaching because I have this passion, soft spot for children. I
Mm.
teach in our Sunday school classes at church. I don't have an official license for teaching, but I had an experience teaching online to a Korean and Taiwanese student. I teach them how to read and corrected their pronunciation.
Okay. So, are your student before children or young adults?
I have variety. I have in high
Oh,
school or
okay.
primary kids,
Mm.
those are children. I have young women, and now with the women of the church, a lot of them.
Okay. You mentioned that you actually have this passion for teaching children, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you tell me what will be your strength as a teacher?
I think my strength would be I have patience, and since I'm working at the church, I love to share the gospel with everyone, not just for the kids, but it just happened that I love kids, so
Okay.
I prefer to teach them.
Okay. You mentioned patience. Uh,
Yes.
all right. Have you lost your patience to any or one of your colleague or a student maybe?
Yeah,
Did
there
it
were
happen?
times, but children are innocent. You don't like to, um, scold them. You have
Mhm.
to be kind to them because these are young ones and these are very soft and fragile. You
Mhm.
have to put that in mind so it won't, you know, you won't get puffed up.
Okay. So you mentioned that you are currently working in a bank. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what is your schedule? Your working schedule? May I
I
know?
can work at nighttime and on Saturdays and on my day off.
All
And
right.
right now I don't have a work
Yeah.
because of the issue.
You get it completely. Most of our applicants, they are employed, but then they are looking actually for a part-time job. Just to let you know, in ACADSOC, okay, for part-timers, we are actually requiring 25 hours per week. Do
That's
you think
okay.
you can handle that? Do you
I'm
have
a workaholic.
availability? All right, just making sure. All right, because once other applicants, once they knew that it is actually 25 hours per week that is required for part time,
Okay.
they get surprised. So I would like to let you know that. All right, so since you're sure that you can avail yourself for 25 hours per week, let's go
Mhm.
ahead and gauge your teaching skills. I will be giving you scenarios and tell me how will you approach or handle this kind of student. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So first student is Lily. All right. Her name is Lily. She is 5, active. She loves dancing and singing. But during your class, Lily is mad at something. So she's not listening. What approach will you do?
Oh, Lily, have to go to her. I'm in a classroom setting, right?
No, that will be online classes.
Ah, okay. So it's an online class. All right.
Okay.
So Lily, what's your problem right now? What happened? There's something like different in you. So maybe she'll answer, and then so to get the her thoughts onto me and to listen to me, I would like, hey, how about dancing? I know you like dancing and you're interested in singing. You talk things that interest her, so that maybe she might talk to me, and yeah, we
Okay.
can talk a lot. So I'll go to her interests.
Okay. So you go to her best interest, that is
Yes.
dancing and singing.
Yeah.
So my question is, would you be willing to dance and sing on your classes?
Actually, I'm a good dancer and I can sing.
Oh, that's good for you.
Not a problem for me.
Okay. All right then. So you would be willing to be fun and ridiculous at the same time
Yeah,
during your
for
classes,
me,
right?
being fun is good and it makes you happy and it won't get you wrinkles. That's nice thing, you know?
Okay, all right. So, next scenario would be a student who has zero knowledge in computer.
Oh, that would
How?
be some kind of hard, but like I've experienced my students, they know already how to like basic English because they can read. But
Mhm.
in this scenario, I would like to get into the shoe of the student, like I can talk to the student in a slow pace.
Okay.
And if he doesn't know really the words, we can have a translator in the Google. It's
Okay.
easy.
We have that
And
in the tool that you will be using.
yeah, and let's get into that bottom line, like slowly, like a beginner. You have to spoon feed that child because it's a 0-0 English.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Thank you. And what about how will are you dealing or how will you deal with a student mistake?
I know all of us commit mistakes, even I do. We
Okay.
had be patient to them, and like they have to like walking their first walk. It's so hard to walk by themselves, so you have to um, be that guide for them to help them.
Okay. So you will be the guide, and how will you do it for online classes?
Um, Student really commits mistakes. So those things that they had committed, we have to review
Mm-hmm.
and to highlight it, like to repeat it twice,
Okay.
to repeat
Repeat.
it again, repetition
All
for
right.
mastery.
Yeah, I heard the answer that I want to hear from you. Okay, thank you. All right then. So, do you think TPR, total physical response, is important during classes?
Yeah, TPR. It's very important. You have to respond and then you have to listen because it's very important. It's like it's not boring, and you can be very productive if you'll do that.
Okay. And which do you think should go first? Accuracy or fluency?
I think those things are very important for me.
Okay.
But the first thing, you have to be accurate
Okay.
and then fluent later, because they're like zero English, right?
Okay, all right then. Sir Lee, okay, that covers your interview today. All right, that
Oh,
will be
thank
it. Yeah.
you. That's
All
so
right.
fast.
Your result will be in a short while. I will be sending you a message through the Skype chat box. Okay, just please stay online. This would just be for a few minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's like fast.
All right. Good luck and stay safe. Thank you for today.
Thank
Bye
you
bye
so
for
much.
now.
Bye. Have a good day.
Have a good one too.